afternoon, everybody. So now I want to recap what happened in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. So, Cavs Warriors for the third year in a row. So, what did I see? Well, Kevin Durant was just played spectacular. He had 38 points and he had 8 assists and like 10 rebounds. And look, for Kevin Durant, who's waited 5 years to play in the finals, I think he was ready to go. I think he was really fired up and just ready to play. 5 years is a long time to wait. So, first quarter was kind of an even game. LeBron and Durant were dueling. It was a good duel. Second quarter, it was clear the Cavs had way too many turnovers, but they're still in it. And then third quarter, the Warriors really started to pull away. And in the fourth quarter, it was clear the game was over. So, from what happened, I thought Kevin Durant, his defense looked outstanding. He did a good job guarding LeBron, and also did a very good job guarding Kevin Love, even though it was technically guarding Kevin Love is, well, not that hard for him. It's an easier assignment than guarding LeBron James, the hardest assignment maybe ever. And Love, I think, went 4 for 13 from the field or something, so very good defense there. And after one game, assuming if the rest of the series plays out just like this, Kevin Durant's the Finals MVP. And I think he's definitely the favorite for Finals MVP if the Warriors win. But, we'll see. Steph Curry, he had a spectacular game and a couple threes in the first quarter. Then really got hot in the third quarter. I thought him and Durant on transition defense, like, for example, there's a couple plays where Durant was going down the floor, LeBron was on him, or Kyrie Irving. It looked like he was going to pass to Curry. Just kept going. He's able to fool the defense, which very, very creative by Durant. And then also, he did that twice and just, the Cavs transition defense just did not play very well at all. And in the finals, you have to play good transition defense against the Warriors. If you don't, they will kill you. They will either score easy buckets in the paint or will get wide open threes, and that's what the Warriors did all game long. Kevin Durant's passing was also great. Found Curry open a couple times. And transition defense, where the defense had to pick one, they're really trapped. And here's a scenario. Would you rather on defense hope to stop Durant driving in, or would you, with wide open space, or would you rather let Curry take a wide open three? I'd take the wide open three, but more times than not, just impossible to stop. And just the way the Cavs looked, they looked awful. And besides LeBron James, how well would you say LeBron played? I thought he played okay. He had way too many turnovers, 8 turnovers. He got to the line a lot, but his field goal percentage was down. I think he's something like 9 for 20. Not his best basketball. Pretty good basketball. If that was a regular season game, take away the turnovers. Played pretty well, but he cannot play like that if they want to win the finals. You just can't keep playing like that. And that's how you, in cases like that, that's how you lose the finals. And Kyrie Irving, how well did he play? He did not play very well either. I thought, the most threes of anyone, but he's okay, but just not finals level performance you want to win. Tristan Thompson just played terrible. His main skill is rebounding. Well, he didn't do that, and he was only on the floor 21 minutes. So you take off your best defender, and he's not on the floor for more often than not, then that's a big problem. He was out of the picture. And the bench did not play very well. Darren Williams didn't score. And look, there was just no answer. The Warriors just were clearly a much better team. They had the big four. And what I thought from the rest of the Warriors, Curry, as I said earlier, he played quite well. Klay Thompson played terrible on offense, as he had throughout the playoffs, has not been up on offense. Defense, he played very well. Draymond Green, he played well too. Played well in defense, played well in transition. Iguodala, I thought he played pretty well too. Look, the Warriors as a team played great. And that's why they have a 1-0 finals lead. So what do I expect for game 2? Well, in game 2, it's going to be the same factors. Who guards Durant? I think will be LeBron some, but of course, Kevin Love guarding Durant, that is a complete mismatch. You can't just keep doing that consistently. There's just no way to guard Kevin Durant. You can't do it. LeBron can do it some, but if he does that the whole game, he's going to be completely out of energy and may struggle on offense as well. So that's a lot of energy to use on both ways, and just that's impossible right there. There's all sorts of matchups you can go, and of course, switching on the Warriors can be very hard as well. For an example, let's say LeBron's guarding Draymond. Pretty easy matchup, right? In game 2. And it's J.R. Smith on Irving. Oh, they do a switch. Okay, that makes it harder. So the Warriors, great at causing switches. Very, very hard to guard them offensively or defensively. They're just the most complete team maybe ever that we've seen in years. They are a dominant team. And just going into game 2, 3, 4, the Warriors clearly look more talented. What do we need to see better from the Cavaliers? Well, we need to see better defense. Okay, you gotta limit Durant more. Maybe Curry starts playing like he did in the last couple finals. He doesn't play, or last year's finals. He did not play very well. They've got to really limit their offense. LeBron has to play better. He's kind of carrying this. It looks like he may be carrying this team. Definitely showed flashes of it in last game. He really contributed even when they're down, but the rest of the team wasn't really there. The rest of the team needs to show up. The Cavs need to be at their highest level, and they have not shown that yet. And also, I don't know, it's going to be very hard for the Cavs to win. Very unlikely. And at this point, all it can do is just go out for the next couple games, play at their highest level, and just see what they can do. But as of right now, the Warriors look like very likely that they're going to win the series, and I don't see anything. And if anything changes, the Warriors are going to sweep. That's just the way I see it right now. So, Cavs got to step up in game 2. Need to win one at Oracle. Don't want to go back down 2-0 going back to Cleveland. Definitely don't want to fall down 3-0. So, look, we'll see what happens, and there you go. So, we knew it was going to be Cavs Warriors. In fact, let's give an interesting analogy. So, you're walking in the woods in October, and this bear appears, and you tell the bear, so, I know you're going to hibernate. Why don't you hibernate from October to June? I'll tell you exactly what the finals outcome is going to be. And you tell the bear. And on June 1st, you wake up, and there you go. It's Warriors Cavs. The past 2 years of the NBA, especially this year, has been the most predictable in NBA history. It's just so predictable. I predicted the entire playoffs. I did in my head as, we did do round by round, but I predicted in my head before I start all of this, and I think I got every single pick right. Conference finals right. I think I only missed one pick throughout the entire playoffs. It's just so predictable. It's not really a mystery. You just go through the whole process and I don't know, you just can't get anything wrong. It's so easy to get it right, and I thought that, I don't know, just very predictable series. Game 2's coming up tomorrow night. I don't know. Very boring series.